Hello, brothers. It's me again. As you can see, I've cut my hair. I'm in my buzz cut season, I guess. They say every man needs a buzz cut. I think that's a big lie. I miss my dreads so much. But you know, such is life. Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. My name is Akira Shinobi. Let us learn and grow on the same path, but different journeys. Today, I just want to speak to you about something that I think we haven't really been taught of or aware of. And it's basically the reason why we aren't where we want to be or where we deserve to be. And the thing that's stopping us from getting what we want is our brain, our mind. In the Kemet's philosophy, they say, and they call the mind the heaven, and the body the earth. This mind is our heaven. This brain is our heaven. And so therefore, if we don't take care of our heaven, it will become our hell. You could basically see this in everybody's lifestyle. Look at the people that don't take care of themselves, the people that destroy their lives with drugs, always going out there partying, being degenerates, having sex with prostitute hoes, indulging in porn, not doing anything that could actually help them. Look at where they end up. They're always depressed, and they think doing all these things is going to fill that void of depression. It doesn't. Little do they know that them taking those actions is just putting them in hell. They are making hell. In the reality today, it's like, I believe we all know this, it's like we've been conditioned to live in hell instead of making heaven for ourselves. This brain, this mind is our heaven. Look at the people that have conditioned the mind to be heaven. For instance, give Cristiano Ronaldo. Amazing physique. He's an amazing, fantastic physical shape in which boosts the brain, boosts the heaven through the earth. He practices daily meditation. He's always socializing. He's always improving his life in different ways, making his mind a heaven. David Goggins has created this strength, so much power in his mind that he is unbreakable. He has made the heaven for himself, that no hell in the earth can get to him. The reason we are not getting what we want is because we don't take care of our mind. We don't take care of our brain. I speak from experience. Me not taking care of my brain has made me make so many bad mistakes. Mistakes that I regret so much and that made me wish I never existed. Just because of how much my brain was fucked up and how much I fucked up my brain. I made my reality a hell just because I did not take care of my brain. If I could, I don't even want to talk about the mistakes I've made, maybe in another video. maybe I would explain what not taking care of your brain would do. But it is very, very messed up if you don't take care of your brain. Trust me. I don't know if you know about a disease called dementia. Dementia is a disease where you're mentally dead already. You die mentally before you physically die. Dementia could get so bad that at some point in your life, people with the disease forget how to even sit down. They forget how to excrete, take a shit. They forget how to take a shit. They forget how to swallow. They forget the day. They forget the time. They forget their own family members. They hallucinate. Your young son could walk in, or your brother could walk in, and you would just point to that person and call that person a killer. You saw the person kill this person. You saw this person do this. That is how mentally fucked up you could get if you don't take care of your brain. That is how bad it gets when you don't utilize your heaven. It becomes hell. I believe almost every single person on this earth is going through this same experience. Whatever it may be, depression, anxiety, anger, lack of emotional control, it is all a symptom of not taking care of your brain. There are so many things we have not been taught about this brain, and I think it's killing us as a species, as an existence, as humans. Us not taking care of our brain is the biggest problem of humanity. It is what is killing us today. Think about it. If you have an unhealthy brain or a bad brain, you'd make bad decisions, right? But if you had a good, healthy brain, active brain, you'd make good decisions. The bad brain would say, I'm going to this party to go drink so much alcohol. Oh, he's doing cocaine. Why don't I do cocaine? I'm addicted to cocaine. I'm going to drown my sorrows. I'm going to drown my pain. I'm going to drown my anxiety, my depression in this drug. I'm going to keep on taking it. I'm going to fuck this hoe. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. That's the symptom of a bad brain. It keeps on making you make bad decisions that messes you up today. That's why you're still where you are. That's why you're not growing. Your brain is messed up. Our brain is messed up. I can't explain how amazing I started feeling when I realized how important this brain is and I started taking care of my brain, bro. The thing is, you wouldn't hear about what happens if you don't take care of your brain in school, or about how important your brain is in school. A psychologist called Sanjay Gupta said, they don't teach about dementia in school, not even in medical school. Don't you think these are things that we as humans should know? We just know we have a brain, we know we have an organ, but we don't do anything for it. We don't do anything about it. We don't even dive in deep to know what this organ is. There are so many facts about the brain you don't know, and so many myths they have said about the brain that you don't know. There's a video I spoke about the facts of the brain. Go check it out so you can see the ability we have. This little thing that we have neglected, what it's doing to us as humans. If you had a good brain, every single thing would fall into place like you want it. Because when you have a good brain, you would make amazing decisions. You would decide, I am not going to eat that meal. It's unhealthy for me. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to read this book. I'm going to work on my business. I'm going to learn this instrument. I'm going out there to socialize. I'm going to stay in nature. I'm going to get the sunlight. That's what a good brain will do for you. A healthy brain is a happy life. You can have a healthy brain and be sad or have a depressed life. It doesn't work like that. Some people say the brain or the mind is the universe. Scientists have calculated the amount of neurons we have, and they say the neurons we have is almost as much as the stars in the Milky Way. The brain is the universe. Think about that, for real. Think about that. That's where the law of manifestation can come in. The reason we are not where we are or where we want to be is because of this brain. You have addictions, it's because your brain is poor. You have depression, it's because your brain is poor. You have anger issues, it's because your brain is poor. You have mental disorders, it's because of your brain is poor. And get this, you having a poor brain can pass on that same problem to your children. Our parents that didn't take care of their brains are affecting our generation today. They're affecting our generation today by the lifestyle they lived. Maybe your dad was an alcoholic, or they took drugs, or your mom was not loyal, she slept around, or wasn't showed much love. All these things register on our brain. And the same thing can be done to your kids. You not eating right, you not getting enough sleep, you not exercising, you not indulging in brain activities, you taking all these things that impair the brain's functions, all these things will be transferred to our kids. Our kids will have to pay the price for the lifestyle we lived, just like we are paying the price for the lifestyle our parents lived. You not taking care of your brain is not just going to affect you, but everyone around you. Taking care of someone with dementia is extremely expensive financially, because you need to get a person that's going to care for the patient that has dementia. You yourself, you're going to have to care for the person with dementia. Buy all the things they request just to make sure that they are okay. And healthy things are more expensive than the unhealthy things. So a lot of money will be wasted just by you not taking care of your brain. Think about this. Your dad or your mom has dementia, and you've planned your whole finances and how your finances is going to be used. Maybe half of your finances is going to be for your children's education in college, but then your parents come down with dementia. You have to pay so much money to get them in the right healthcare institution. So much money, because they are so expensive. I'll have you know. You have to get a healthcare provider. You have to spend so much money on healthy things. You have to spend money on a coach that's going to train them, someone that's going to take care of them. It's very expensive if you don't take care of your brain. Reality does become hell. And the person taking care of the patient with dementia is 6 times more prone to get the disease. Please, brothers, if you want success, that success you dream of, that success you long for, if you want it, you must take care of your brain. We must take care of our brain if we want to get what we want. I believe you can do this. We are all in this fight together, and we are all going to succeed. This is the end of the video. I hope you've gotten as much knowledge as you need, and the drive, the discipline, and the motivation to improve your brain and your life. If you'd love to get more knowledge and videos on how to improve your brain and optimize it for the success that you need. Join the community. You are needed, you are wanted, and you are loved. A healthy brain is a happy life. Peace.